week, the school I worked at shut down because my children were choked with smoke from wildfires burning, while millions of people did not have power in this state because the infrastructure cannot take this anymore, the planet cannot take this anymore, and we need to stop pretending. It's a privilege that we have had for decades now to live in a country and a place where we can continue being lied to and continue pretending that the climate crisis is not worsening and not affecting millions of people all over this planet already. But if this week has showed us anything, if the last several decades have shown us anything, it's that we cannot afford to pretend anymore. We have to wake up, and we have to help others wake up to realize that it is here. It is imminent. We have a few years left to try to make a change, and it's time for everyone we know, everyone who can hear this, everyone who knows people who live on this planet and want to have a future for themselves and their families and their children to wake up and to learn about the climate crisis and to start acting immediately.
My ancestors are from Punjab and from Rajasthan. India is one of the countries, like many in the global south, that has been victim to a catastrophic convergence of many factors. One of imperialism, then of an influx of small arms that introduce violence into the area, and now of climate that threatens to inflame it. Since 1995, 300,000 farmers have committed suicide, in part because of the devastation that climate has wreaked upon the agriculture there. When I think about grief, I imagine what is it like to be the farmer who goes and hangs himself because he can't produce enough crop because he's being charged usurious rates. And what is it like to be the child who goes and sees his hanging father? This story is something that we see throughout the global south, and we will see because of what we've already done in the build-up. So when I grieve, I imagine that, and I know that there are many people whose lives are going to be forever changed, lost, or destabilized. And it grieves me, it really disheartens me to think that these people did not have a chance to begin with. They were born into a life they did not have. And as a Westerner, as an American, as somebody who can change this crisis and has done so much to create it to begin with, I feel strongly and I want to do my utmost to stop it.
We are the ones we've been waiting for, and we are dawning. We are the rising sun.